Hi guys, this is Elise and I'm finally doing a tour of my scrap space. I spent the weekend reorganizing some things and I still have a couple cabinets to clean out, but I want to show you the main part of my scrap space. And I am out in my garage. It's really hot right now, so when it's like this I usually just take what I need inside and scrap in my kitchen, but for the most part I'm out here in the garage. So let me give you an overview of my space. When you first walk in, I'm trying not to make you guys dizzy. It is a small space, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. So let me just give you a quick little overview of what it looks like. I'm trying to walk around. There's my chair and there's my desk, and you can see a little bit of my car in the background, my computer. Just give you a little bit of an overview. And it goes up, and then I can come back down. Okay, and let me just show you, and then I'll show you what's going on in this space. Then I have the cubbies down and around, and I'll show you what's under my desk in a minute. But I do have a lot of stuff crammed into this space. I'm going to try not to make you guys too dizzy, but I want to show you you know, how I have things set up. Now, I don't have enough space to have everything sorted by color or by, you know, how some people have things, everything is color coded. I don't have enough space to do that, and you know, I like when people do that, but I'm not really, that's not really my personality so much. Some things I like to separate, like my flowers. You'll see that my flowers are separated, but other things, it's just, I don't mind looking for my stuff. I don't mind digging through my things to find what I need, and I actually have to just have it organized in a way that I can find it, but yet everything has to be somewhat functional. So anyway, so when you first walk in my space, you walk in over here, and I have this wire cart that I got from IKEA, and on this cart I have and you're gonna see me move things around because I have to move things around to get to things, because I have to sort of double up on my space. So if I put something on the shelf, I might have to, you know, sometimes I have to put something in front of it just to use the space. So but anyway, I have this basket of Prima flowers here in the top basket, and then I've got some other Prima flowers from the warehouse sale. And then on this shelf I have my Xyron, and I have my my label makers are in there, and then here I have my Cricut mats, and on the bottom I have my long, it's a heavy basket. I have my long Sizzix dies. And then while I have this moved, this is my sewing chest that I got from the flea market, the swap meet, and it's filled with lace, vintage lace. Some of it's new, but some of it's vintage as well. And then I have a little basket with some moss and some raffia, and then my Cricut cartridges are down there on the bottom shelf. And some of them I do have one of the Art Bin Cricut storage containers that's full, and the ones here in front, these are ones that I have not taken out and put in anything yet. So I have those. And then the next shelf I have my punches, well, some of my punches. I just keep them in that that big rectangular basket, and when I need them I just get them out. So let me put this back. So you see I have to put some things in front of other things to make it work for me. And then as you go up, these two baskets I have my Sizzix dies, not in any particular order. I probably need to pull those out and reorganize those a little bit better. I didn't pull those out yesterday or over the weekend, but anyway, then this basket is just random kind of lace and trim and ribbons. I just got this at the swap meet. Isn't that pretty, guys? I got this today at the swap meet for $1. All of that for $1. I thought that was so pretty. But anyway, and I also got these trims too. But anyway, okay, so the next shelf I got right here I have envelopes and envelopes that go with envelopes and cards that go with like different paper collections, like the DCWV Mariposa. And then on this shelf I have my cutting my paper cutters. I've got my large paper cutter. My score pad is there. My Fiskars stamp press that I just got recently is there. And then I have my Marvy, my large Marvy punches are here and here. And then in this box I have leaves. That's just full of all kinds of leaves. And then this box is filled with all kinds of butterflies. And then up here on top I have a basket of random laces, big bolts of lace or larger bolts of ribbon. So that's that. And then you come around, okay, and then you come to my flower station. Well, I shouldn't call it a station, but it's my flower cart. And on the top I've got this milk cart. I got this actually at the garage sale for $1. And I went to Walmart. I got some mason jars and just sorted my flowers like this. These are all Prima flowers. And then I've got some of the Recollection jars here. And then I'm going to move my chair for just a second. Try not to make you guys too dizzy here. And then I've got my flowers sorted by, these are my yellows and whites. These are my pinks. And then I've got my browns and my greens. And then I've got my orange and reds. And then here it's just kind of random. And then I've got blues and purples down here. So, and then since I'm here, underneath my desk, let me go down here. I have this basket right here. I can't really back up, guys, but this basket right here is just filled with return, with envelopes that I got packages in, and I like to keep those so I can keep the addresses. This box right here, this pretty box right here, is filled with really pretty Prima flowers that I just got recently from the parking lot sale. So those are all Prima, really pretty Prima flowers. And that box back there in the back, that has clear stamp sets that need to actually be put away. And then this larger box right here at the bottom, those are my merchandise bags and my gift bags and tissue paper that I use for when I do boutiques. Then I have right here in front in this little wooden box, let me get up. In this little wooden box right here, I have all my embossing folders in here. I don't have a whole lot. They all fit in there. And then they're not in any particular order. When I need them, I just, go through and find what I need. And then, as you can see, I have a lot of rubber stamps. I have stamps there. I have stamps there. I have a big, huge basket of stamps back there. And then right here in front, I have my spellbinders. And then there's my sewing machine. Let's see, there's my sewing machine right there. And then in front of my sewing machine is my binder that I keep my scrap solids in. And then there are 2 of my scrap bags there. And then I actually have some empty bins here. And then my Big Shot sits right here. And I pull that out when I need it. So, okay, let me go back up. Okay, guys. Okay, on my, wait, let me just leave my chair where it is for now. Okay, on my desk. Okay, let's look right here. I have a pretty card that someone sent me, and I try to change things around that people give me. I don't have a lot of space to have too many pretty things, so I kind of rotate things around. So there's a little easel that I use sometimes when I want to display a card or something like that. And then there's this pad, and then here, this bin right here, it's all mixed up. But at one point, it was metals and antique buttons and acrylic and wooden and bling. But now it's just, it's just an array of everything now. And then right here on my desk, I have my Magnolia stamps, and I put them on this Rolodex. I don't know, you guys probably, if you haven't seen my video, when I got this I bought this from an Etsy seller, and I put my Rolodex, my Magnolia stamps on there. And I got that idea off of Pinterest. And then those wooden boxes there are things that I don't need to get to a lot, like my IROC, which I never use, dominoes and beaded trim, some of those things, sparkly fluff. I never use that stuff. But then I got specialty buttons, bottle caps, and I don't know. Anyway, but then there are my chalks and my, this is my mineral spirits, a couple cards. These are things, that I kind of like to have on hand. My stamping pads, my small dewdrops. There are my inkers. And then here I just got just a bunch of stuff there. Got a little basket here with some, what else, little coasters, but then I've got some twine here. And then here I've got my, that's my remote for my video camera, and